Here is your wake-up call. Your dream home's a ticking time bomb. Here's a fun fact to burst your bubble. That shiny new gem of a home that you're coveting, it will probably be toast in 40 years. Here's the scene. I'm at a fancy new neighborhood preview. Luxury homes to the max, fresh sod, big hype. I'm chatting up with a builder, expecting some gold, Jerry, gold.
It's gold, Jerry, gold.
Instead, he lobs a grenade. He said, Eli, these homes, they're lucky to hit 40 years. I laugh at him thinking that he is kidding, but he is dead serious. Homes today, they are pale ghosts of yesteryear. We don't build them like we used to, he said. Building tech is sharper. It's much better, yet new homes fade much faster. Old homes were flawed. Think asbestos, side order of lead paint, shaky insulation, but they were built to endure. Flashback to the 1800s and the Victorian homes. 1900s, where you have brick titans that are still standing smugly, crafted with flair and great timber, and they would laugh at a tank if it came by. I'm a New York transplant here in Charlotte, and those old bones up north and the old homes down here, they're time proof. And Europe has cracked the code. They have concrete homes which cost about the same price as our sticks, and yet they last for centuries. So what happened? How did homes become so disposable? 1944 GI Bill fuels a suburban boom. Ownership leaps from 44% to 62% by 1960, and a house costs $7,300, $93,000 in today's money. Solid, affordable, grit in every nail. And back then, a home was your ticket to the American dream. Proof that you had made it. Then the 1970s crashed the party. Disco starts beating, and so does inflation and despair. Inflation bites money, takes it away. Investors are swarming, going into homes as a safe haven. High potential returns, tax perks, rental cash. They're not homes anymore, they become Wall Street bets. Prices blast off. $73,000 by 1980, $274,000 in today's world. By 2008, the crash flattens all the small builders like flies. Big firms swoop in, you know the big ones, choking off the competition. Harvard's Joint Center says that national home builders now own more than half of the market, ruling every single turf that they touch. Competition fuels innovation, quality, and service. But if you lose that competition, you're stuck with mediocrity. COVID hits, and demand is a freight train. And by 2025, a new home is now about $565,000. Old growth timber was tough as iron. Now it's being traded in for farm-grown twigs. Dense became soft, and strong turned weak. The newer wood snaps like a breadstick in the breeze. It is a mess. Old homes leaned on old growth timber, dense, strong, pest-proof, and it was cheap back then. Now, the new growth farm trees are harvested young, soft, and weak. Moisture's their buddy, pests are their playground. Quality's a memory. Lumber splits, and it warps, and it knots up like bad hair. Trees thin out, so we cook up engineered wood. OSB, LVL. Essentially, it's glue and sawdust with fancy labels. It's waste that's turned into walls, betting on the adhesive for strength, not the strength of wood's soul. Big builders, let's call them the D, the L, the P, they reign supreme. There are snakes waltzing through the foundations. Lawsuits piling up in the millions upon millions per year. There's leaks, mold, air conditioning units hung up like a toddler's art project. And some lucky souls, they're lucky, they get backyard pools for free. That's if you count the drowning yards from shoddy grading. My builder pal shrugs. He says, Eli, quality's a luxury. Cheap and fast owns the game. My name is Eli Magids, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the surrounding areas of Charlotte, specializing in luxury homes, custom homes, and new home construction. But most importantly, I am your realtor with heart. I'm not trying to sell you a house, but here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are gonna love. Think that we are a good fit? Please feel free to call or text. I'd love to be able to talk. And if you're not joining me in Charlotte, well, don't make me cry. But there's no worries though. If you need a referral, I've got a referral network of ace agents coast to coast. Hit the link below, fill in your information, and I will refer you to a top-notch agent. I'll hook you up with a pro wherever you are headed. Now, the materials are not the only thing that has gone downhill. Labor's a fable now. Once upon a time, craftsmen shaped homes like maestros. Hand tools, long timelines, precision in every single cut, like a diamond. Apprentices had apprenticeships, and they forged out pros. Building was an honor, quality was king, and today it's just a barren wasteland. For every 3 tradesmen that retire, 1 kid shuffles in. The young people are dodging the trades, just like they dodge broccoli at a feast. Now you think it's only for regular homes, it's for luxury homes too, and luxury custom home builders. They use better materials, sure, higher end finishes, but the bones, it's the same rushed soul. Mistakes hide under a quick paint job. Skilled hands save their magic for the elite. Your new pad might not outlast your new iPhone. Now the craziest thing, California's yearly wildfires are raging once, twice a year. They get shaken by earthquakes. Florida, it's hit by hurricanes. Houses shred like confetti, yet we're all wood all the time. Technology is here, people. Tornado-proof, hurricane-proof, bulletproof, energy smart homes that are affordable too. Now, here in Charlotte, we've got a few rebels that are using steel beams, and there are ones that are using concrete as well. But most builders stick to the century-old playbook. Now, you remember the 3 little pigs? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Your home is the straw house. Nature's the wolf with a grudge. But here's the lifeline. Build smarter. Europe's concrete laughs at time. Their homes are centuries old, and they don't care about harsh weather. Chase the small local builder. They've got more to lose. So quality is their edge. Make sure you bring in an inspector. It is your safety net for dodging builder blunders. Have any horror stories? Snake guests? Backyard swamps? Spill them down below in the comments. Your dream home is no pipe dream. Make it a fortress, not a wreck. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eli Magids, and until we see each other again, next time.